Alright, so I saved my first video in the wrong format. The second video I messed up halfway through, so this third time we're about to get it. Third take, gang. So today I'm going to be teaching you guys in ST Cook Discord how to make your first profitable cops from Supreme. So you guys probably have no idea how to buy Supreme if you've never done it before. I don't blame you, because the shit's expensive and you probably didn't know that you could make such good money just buying it. You probably thought all the bots ate all the site and that you couldn't make any money doing it manually. Well, Supreme does a really good job of keeping up with the bots for real. Like every now and then a really good bot will just crash out of nowhere and stop buying from Supreme because they patch for it, things like that. I manual pass bots all the time. People complain on Twitter, oh, my bot didn't buy me anything, blah blah blah, and then I managed to get the hoodie that they were going for, stuff like that. So you can get lucky. So we're gonna click shop. This view is completely trash, so you're just gonna click view all. This is gonna give you everything that's in stock on the website. The stuff that's in stock on the website is clearly gonna change at 11 a.m. like I told you guys in the Supreme channel here in the Discord. It's gonna drop every Thursday morning at 11 a.m. So there's a EU drop and a US drop. If it's anything ever too serious, you guys ever get really good at this stuff, I'll start telling you how to reship from the European drops and all that kind of stuff. Because if you want to double dip, if it's that good, if you can afford to buy something overseas using a proxy or something and then get it reshipped over here and still make a profit on it, then we want you guys to have all the chances you possibly can. By the way, so my prediction right here was not very accurate. This stuff is going to be hitting, absolutely, the jackets and the fleece. I don't know what I was thinking when I first wrote this. Let me delete this message. It is a pretty lazy design to me. It's just an ARC logo, but I'm not gonna lie, I've been looking online and people are really fucking with this stuff. So we're about to be making some serious money this week if you guys follow this guide and do what I tell you to. So all you gotta do is have uptime.gov first and foremost. Refresh like 3 times. Make sure you got a nice accurate reading of exactly what the fuck time it is. Because if you don't refresh Supreme's website at 11, if you do it at 11:03, you know what I'm saying? You set your alarm for 11 and you got on Supreme at 11:03. All the North Face stuff is gone. You didn't make any money, so you got to be quick. As soon as this is on like 10:59 and 59 seconds, hit that with a refresh. Hit it with another refresh at 11. You know, because sometimes it can load up like a half second before 11 hits. And sometimes it loads up like 10 seconds after 11 hits. So you want to start refreshing like right before 11. Don't do it like 30 seconds before 11 because it's not going to be crazy like that. And you're just going to end up like sending a bunch of BS to the server and making it think that you're trying to force your way in. And you don't want to appear to be a bot. It actually really matters what you do on the website because they have such good security and things like that to try and see if you're a bot. So first and foremost, we don't want to be looking at everything. We're going to be sniping for specific pieces. So we're going to be going to jackets. Because tomorrow all this shit's going to be dropping in jackets. You need a Supreme North Face jacket tomorrow if you want to make some money. So Control R, boom, that's going to refresh for you. So that way you don't have to do all this clicking. And you can have your mouse hovering over the exact jacket that you want. It's not going to be there until it loads up on the site at 11 and it's in stock. But I'm going to show you before the drop happens. You need to check Discord at like 10:30 or something, or 10:50 at least, and double check. I'm going to have an image for you that shows exactly what this page is going to look like at 11 once it updates. So you refresh right on, have your mouse right on top of the jacket that you want. Boom, boom, I want the Gore-Tex hooded Harrington, whatever, bam, 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 bam. Then I refresh with my mouse right over that at 11. As soon as it pops up, I click it, I'm already on the page, whatever. Actually, I'm gonna save this and do like a little test run here in a minute. Actually, let me open, I'm gonna do it in incognito because in my last video, I just was showing my address to everybody. And not that I don't love y'all, but I just really suck at video editing. I don't feel like doing it in post. So we're about to go right here. Alright, so this isn't going to have my info saved for my address and all that because it's on incognito mode. But This usually has my address saved through Supreme because I've ordered here before and I checked this box down here. So on your first order, you might want to try and just snag that box right there. On your first one, you could probably use like a Gmail or a Google autofill or something like that to get this filled out. So set up your autofill information to where you could just double click right here and then have your name and all that stuff drop down. Now that's gonna make CAPTCHA be a little sus at first because it's gonna think, oh, you just typed in all this stuff all at once, and a human being can't do that. CAPTCHA is this software that they use to try and double check if you're a bot or not. So they're gonna see that you did all that, so you need to definitely manually type in your card number. I can't stress this enough. I've had like 2 or 3 big drops that I missed out on a bunch of stuff, even stuff that was sitting in stock for a while, because I would go back and add it to cart, and if I paste my card number, it declines me. So I don't know if a ton of people have this issue or not, but I know from my personal experience it happens. So I have just gone through the trouble of what I do is, let me show you guys real quick. I'll have open like a notepad, so that way I can have like my card info typed over here, my month, my CVV, all that good stuff. So that way, look, I'm gonna show you guys how easy it is to cop something from Supreme. So remove this, view all. You're gonna be in the jackets. We're gonna pretend this is the North Face drop. Alright, so at 14 and 10 seconds, that's when the Supreme North Face right here drops. So boom, I refreshed, added to cart, check out. My shit's already in there. I'm typing in my card number because I had it over there. I got my month, I got my year, I got my CVV, I got my terms and conditions. I'm gonna save my address. Boom, process payment. I just checked out in like 15-20 seconds right there. I mean, it's a little exaggerated because I'm gonna have to type in a full card number. I'm gonna have to pay attention because I really got to get the right numbers. I'm not just spamming. But you guys get the point. That was easily, you could have been a 25-second checkout even if I was taking my time. As long as you got the address and stuff filled in, which I'm telling you guys on my other page, if I go to my regular browser, it'll show you my address and all that stuff. But like I said, I don't feel like going through and blurring that stuff out. But if you guys do what I just showed you right there, that 25-second checkout method, blah, 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 you could easily achieve what I did last week manually. Didn't get this on the bot, got this with the hands. $180.19 for a director's chair. We go over here to the director's chair. The lowest ask is $273. Last sale was $260. I was able to sell mine when the hype was up right as the drop happened, and get like $290 for mine, I believe. So and we're gonna give you the advice on that kind of stuff too, whether you need to keep stuff, whether you need to get rid of it immediately. I mean, a lot of that stuff can come down to your financial situation. But so major takeaways from this video: make sure you're refreshing on the specific tab you need to be on, like jackets, not just supremenewyork.com or whatever. Have your mouse over where I'm gonna show you wherever the specific jacket is that you need to cop. And then, to be honest, if you're new to this, then I don't recommend that you go for a size small. The size smalls are going to be reselling for the most, but this is going to be a very hyped drop, and honestly I think all of the size small stuff is probably going to sell out in less than 20 seconds, less than 15 seconds. So, and you also gotta, in your actual checkout time, you have to account for the processing payment down at the bottom, so sometimes that tacks on a couple extra seconds as well. You want to make sure you're on an internet connection with good ping. If you don't know what that means, then I can't really help you. That's ping is the amount of time it takes to send a packet to a server and get it back. So that's how fast you're going to be able to send. The fact that you clicked over to Supreme is going to be an advantage for you. So good internet is a plus. If you have an option to switch internets, use the best connection you can. Aside from that, you guys saw it right there. That chair sold out in 24.7 seconds last week, and I made roughly 75 bucks after fees. So if you can check out in 24.7 seconds on Supreme like I just showed you, I made it look easy for you. That's all it takes to make 75 bucks in a week. Now, it's all dependent on what items are coming out. If you're able to get the item, you know, some weeks you're gonna accidentally screw up and be slower than usual, blah blah blah, but you know, you should be consistently able to reel in at least an extra 100 bucks a month doing stuff off Supreme, I promise. So you're gonna be able to drop in here in the Supreme channel, see what we're talking about on Wednesday nights. I'm gonna have more videos, more guides coming at you guys. If you got any questions, feel free to message me any hour of the day or the night. If you want to message me at 3 in the morning, go ahead. I might be up. If I'm not, don't feel like you're bothering me. I'm gonna sleep right through it, I promise. So hit my phone, hit me on Discord, anything you guys need. If I didn't cover something in this video, then I'm gonna drop another video soon after it. I appreciate you guys for being in the Discord, believing in me, and coming in here to try and get your side hustle started. Like, I respect that. I respect that you don't want to be sitting in your 9 to 5, like slaving away, so that way you can make $7.25 an hour or some shit. Because it's kind of sad when you can just log into Supreme on Thursday on your phone at your day job and make more money just buying a jacket or something and then selling it on StockX than you did being at your job the whole day. Like, it's fun stuff, dude. It's pretty addicting, and I'm really glad that I got into it, and hopefully you guys are too after we get cooking for a while. So like I said, hit me up if you got any questions. Take it easy.